Padge Me Smartwatch. It's a smartwatch from China. Looks like something you would, that should look somewhat familiar. It's got interesting little packaging here. We got the watch there. Inside we have our smartwatch phone user guide. Yeah. So this watch actually has a small micro USB charging cable. Assuming that goes directly into the watch. So this is the item number, new, made in China. Let's take a look here and see what we've got. Okay, let's see here. Got a 2 megapixel camera. I believe that's just for show. This is the much cheaper $16.99 version directly from Amazon of, well, it's very similar to the Gear 2, we'll say. On the side here, it looks like we've got our charging port. That's where we plug in our micro USB. We've got a power button, home button there. On the back, we've got a speaker there. Let's see. Now, somewhere on this, we should have a microphone. Where is the microphone? Maybe that's what that is there. Maybe it's not supposed to be a look of an IR blaster after all. Now let's see. This actually takes a SIM card and has micro SD card support. Let's see if we can't take this back off. We'll get a little bit of a better view here. Let's see. There's our battery. And with that, the battery is actually, well, let's turn it around there. 3.7 volts capacity. It's a 380 milliamp hour battery. Charging voltage 4.2. Here we have our micro SD as well as SIM card slots. And let's see, now this you have to use the Bluetooth notifier app and Bluetooth BT notification. It's got a let's see, well, it doesn't have any of the fancy watch straps that you see here. Obviously it's not changeable. There's some screws there holding that in. Let's go ahead and power it on, put it back together, and see what we've got here. Just one moment. Okay, let's power it on, see if we have any juice. Sorry about that. Okay, not coming on. Apparently we are dead. That's how a lot of these watches come. But we'll go ahead and I'll have it powered on, and after I've used it for a little bit, I'll throw a quick review up. I know it's kind of an older watch, but it is a fairly inexpensive watch, and according to the reviews, it's pretty good. It's got, let's see, the DZ09 model there. That seems to be pretty popular. I do like the feel of it, though, after using my Gear 2. It's not really bad quality. The watch strap's kind of tough. It's not really soft. It's just something that looks like they've thrown on here. Kind of tried to get the look of the Gear 2 here, but of course it doesn't have that nice clasp on it. Instead it's got this normal watch clasp there. Well, do have that little plastic screen there, cover. It's got a glass screen. It is metal, and then it's got this plastic over the back, as you can see. But we will go ahead and see if we can get some juice and get it back on here. Hold with me. Okay, so we're charging. I grabbed my portable battery power bank there. Let's see if we can't get a nice little power off. Let's see if we can do something with that glare. There we go. Now, no, we don't want to power off. Nice little start up there. Smartwatch. See if we can't get a little bit better focus on there. Wow, there we go. Alright, so we've got contacts, messaging, call logs, Bluetooth dialer, Bluetooth. We've got our file manager, remote notifier, remote camera shutter, settings. It's got a pedometer, I have to check that out. Sleep mode, reminder, quick response, alarm, Find Me app, image viewer. Like I said, it has the micro SD card support, so you can actually put images on here. Calendar, music player, Bluetooth music controller. That's always good. We've got sound recorder. We do have a camera, it looks like. We'll have to check that out. Browser, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Probably have to, and Twitter. So we'll probably have to have the SIM card for that. Let's see if we can't get this camera going. See what kind of picture we can get there with it. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's see if we can't take a picture of the box here. Well, be nice if we hit the right button, right? There we go. Please insert SD card. So apparently that's not going to function until we get an SD card. Let's see if we can't move that out of the way there. Get a nice little angle of this going on here. So apparently it looks like that might actually work. It looks like, so we got sleep mode. And it looks like we have to set that up automatically. So press our home button there. Now this does have 3 watch faces. From what I see here, we have to actually do that. Push the home button, push it again. We get this watch face here. We get a bright blue watch face, it looks like. And we get this this analog watch face with the 2 other things there. Here's what day it is on there. And then we just go back to that one. Let's see, so contacts and dialer. It looks kind of like your basic watch here as far as a Chinese smartwatch. Now, to get the proper app here, let's see if we can't get some focus going. There we go. You can pull up the quick response here, and this gives you a QR code you have to scan to download the app. Downloading the app. I'll have to do that. Now, let's see. Calendar. Let's look at the calendar. What do we have here? Well, there we go. Not the most responsive trying to click on the calendar for some reason. Maybe my thumb's just, there we go, just too big. Doesn't look like you can set any type of reminders or anything from here. The image viewer, memory card. Let's see, Find Me. Find Me. Bluetooth notifier app, remote device. Makes sense. Alarm. Let's see, well, looks like we might actually be able to set up an alarm here. looks like that could be a little bit annoying, however. Trying to do all this with one hand, setting up the time. We've got a nice little calculator there. It pops up. You need a calculator display. Numeric pad. We gotta go in. You can set the tone. Let's see. Let's look at some settings. Settings. Well, there we go. Phone settings. So you can set those all manually. Flight mode. So apparently we have airplane mode. LCD backlight. Languages. We can change the language. Security settings. Well, there's our sound profile. Hit the wrong thing there. Let's see. Security settings. Phone security. We can put a lock on the watch. Interesting. Connectivity. Restore settings. Not too bad there. Remote camera, just going to open up the remote camera. Let's see the pedometer here. We have to start the pedometer. Let's see if it's actually accurate, or if you just can move around a couple times to get some steps in. No, apparently not. Looks like we don't have a step there. I have to check that out a little bit there. And let's see. Go back. I'm not sure if we can change the wallpaper. The ones that I saw in the advertisement for it did have different ones, but I have to go into settings and look at that and see real quick. Settings. Let's see, security settings, connectivity, restore settings, phone settings. No, backlight, time display, flight mode, LCD backlight. It's not there. That might be something that you can change in the app. I'll have to check into that in a minute. Let's see. Sound recorder. Please insert memory card. So there is absolutely no memory on this watch. You have got to have an SD card to make that work at all. Messaging. We can write a message. So we have that what is it, T9 keyboard here. Looks like that could get difficult to use. Well, the Gear S2, you of course have the Flexi there that you can download, or Flesky that you could use to text message. This one does not have anything like that. And of course, again, this was $16.99 off of Amazon, so far so good for the money anyway. I'm gonna have to set that up and pop a card in there and use it a little bit, and I'll get back with you with a little bit of a review. In the meantime, thanks for watching DB Tech, and have a nice day.